And as Germany heads to national election on February 23rd, we take a look at Bundestag, which is the German federal parliament.
Germany is all set for crucial federal elections on February 23 to elect its next chancellor. These snap polls were called by the Chancellor Olaf Scholz when his coalition government fell apart last year. Let's understand the parliament structure in this report. The German Bundestag, the national parliament of the Federal Republic of Germany, stands as a cornerstone of democratic governance. Its seat is the Reichstag building in Berlin. Rooted in history and evolving through time, it plays a crucial role in shaping the laws and policies of the nation. Established post-World War II, the Bundestag embodies Germany's commitment to democratic principles, transparency, and public engagement. The Bundestag's origins trace back to 1949, following the establishment of the Federal Republic of Germany. It succeeded the Reichstag, which was dissolved during the Nazi regime. The post-war period saw the formation of a new democratic system with the Bundestag as its legislative heart. In the current electoral term, Parliament is composed of 733 members. This is the 20th electoral term since the establishment of the Federal Republic in 1949. The President of the Bundestag holds the second highest office of state in Germany after the federal president. Biabu Bias has been President of the Bundestag since October 2021. The number of seats a party has in the Bundestag depends on its results in the elections. The more votes a party gets in the Bundestag elections, the more seats it gets. Elections are generally held every 4 years. The last election was in autumn 2021. Voters will have two decisions to make. Their first vote determines their choice of constituency candidate, with the candidate who wins the most votes being elected, regardless of how his or her party performs overall. These constituency seats ensure that every region in Germany is represented in the Bundestag. With their second vote, voters determine the relative strengths of the parties in the Bundestag. The second vote is therefore the decisive vote, as it dictates which parliamentary group or coalition of parties will have a majority, allowing them to elect their preferred candidate as federal chancellor. If a party fails to meet the requirement of receiving more than 5% of all votes cast nationwide, also known as the 5% clause, it is not represented in the Bundestag, unless the party has won at least 3 constituency seats, in which case it is taken into account in the distribution of seats to the party's lists in the individual Länder. The German Bundestag exemplifies the nation's dedication to democratic values and effective governance. As a dynamic institution, it continues to adapt and respond to contemporary challenges while upholding the principles of representation, accountability, and public service. Bureau Report, DD India.